So hello fellow coin collectors, and this is just going to be a quick video on the actual Florin. Now how quick? I don't know. So this is the 1912 Florin, and as you can see, my coin is actually quite well worn. Because, you know, I just don't have the money to buy a good quality coin. But quite frankly, if you want to buy a good quality coin, I reckon that you should actually do it. But it doesn't mean that it's actually going to go up in value in the future. Since 2008, pretty much these coin prices have, for high quality stuff, have gone down by about 2/3 to 3/4. It's only getting like 25 to 30% of what they did in 2008. So it's actually a pretty bad thing. But the low quality coins have pretty much either kept their price or just slightly dipped. So this one's in probably very good condition because, as you can see, it has no pearls or diamonds. You can't see it. It's just been all worn, and all this is flat, and a lot of this has been flat. So that is a very good coin. And the rim is still okay. You can see some of the copper's coming through. And as you can see, the emu is actually also flat in the kangaroo. So maybe you could probably pass it as... Nah, very good. Fine conditions, probably actually a better coin than this one. So I actually buy these for like $10, $11. Close to bullion. I probably just to resell it. I think I sold this one for 25. So, you know, that's just the way things go. I'm not really that interested in collecting these pre-decimal coins unless it's in high grade. So these low grade coins I just pass on because really, yeah, you know, they're just pretty low grade. So if we have a look at the actual, so you got 92.5% silver. It's minted, considered scarce, but if you look on eBay, they're actually quite easy to get. Although here we have the prices, so we have 34, but quite frankly, very good. You're probably paying $25, so in between $20 and $30. Fine, you're probably paying about 50 to 60, and the rest of them probably about a quarter to a third of the actual price. So an uncirculated one, 12,000. You could probably pick it up for 3,000 or 4,000 now. So if we, so is there any errors that you can find in the coin? As far as I know, there are no errors. 1 million actually would actually not leave room for a lot of coins with errors, because errors in coinage is actually quite low. But there is a variety, so it's actually a bit hard to pick out. But here we have a nice website. So this is triton.pg. So here we have the actual, so we have the normal variety, and then we have the tilted varieties. So this actually tilts slightly left, so that's that way, is it? Yeah. And if we actually, so I'm not too sure which one is rare and which one is not. There's no indication of maybe the one to the left is not a bit rare. But if you look at that, my coin is just the normal one. And the second one, should actually reach the denticle. So it goes down, it reaches the denticle. On the tilted one, should actually reach a little bit in between. So that's what he's got here. So if yeah, it should reach a little bit in between the denticle. And on the other one, it actually reaches to the denticle. So that's how you actually tell the actual two varieties. But as for the highest coin, this would not have actually been kept by many people, because at the time, just remember, there was, oops, shit, shouldn't have dropped that. There was no pension, although the surface is actually quite soft. There was no pension, there was no dole or anything like that really. Those things were just starting to be formulated. So people would have actually had to have relied on any money they actually get that okay, so that's basically what oh, I've got some ink there. I can get that off quite easily. But, you know, these coins would not have been kept in high grade. Not like we actually keep in the actual $2 coins now. So, what would you actually be paying for these coins on eBay? So, here I actually have some coins. Should actually put date in. So, where's it got the lowest? So very good, 150. Okay, here you go. We've got some low grade coins. So what you'll be paying is actually like 20, 15. Why is this not sorted by the lowest price? Highest, lowest. No. Filter, Australian. Give it that's the problem. Put KGV in it. So, as you can see, you can get some for lower, but they're in pretty poor grade. $23, 22, 25, 28, 30. So 25 is probably getting on the lower side. Probably looking about $30 for a poor grade coin. But if you want a good grade, uncirculated 5,000. Would have had 12,000 in the book, so yeah, that's quite a fall for a coin like that. Almost uncirculated, 2,500. What was it in the actual catalogue? It was 6,000. So it's about a third. Yeah, so the price is about a third of what they originally were. So basically, they've actually fallen since pretty much 2008, the GFC. So if you actually want to get a type collection, I reckon probably now is probably the floor in the market. When economic conditions actually improve, people have more money, people will be seeking out more of these coins, so they'll probably rise again in the future. And as you can see, yeah, so now is probably the best time to actually buy the higher grade stuff. Probably not really the lower grade stuff. The lower grade probably won't increase in price as much. But quite frankly, if you want to buy Florins, I reckon the $15 mark will be fine. For a coins, probably in VG to fine. And if you want to resell it again, sell it for, I know, quarter or whatever, or a third of the actual book value. But make sure you check whatever people actually sell them at. So if we go to sold items, so that's what people were selling them at. So, and we go lowest, you can see $25 is probably a bit too much. Oh, new geology video from Nick Zenta. Gotta watch that. And as you can see, $15 for VG. $11, I definitely would have purchased that. I probably would have purchased all of these if I could have. 20, 21. Yeah, so these are probably getting a bit high for me. But, you know, as you can see, you can actually purchase good quality coins for actually not too much or of the book value, so about a third to a quarter. Anyway, hope this video helps you out with what you should actually be looking for in the 12 Florin. And I'm just a total idiot. Thank you very much and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time.